So in this video, I'm just going to cover two of the most basic expectations that you guys should be aware of before, hopefully before you sign up with an SEO agency. First one is time. This takes time. It's not quick. You have to. It's not only because Google has to place your article. That's a factor also. Google has to rank your pages. It has to determine that you belong in that spot. The second thing is it requires research, and it requires you to be the professional who's going to work on your site. It requires that person to actually understand the market, understand the language, understand what the competitors are doing, because this is constantly changing especially in competitive markets. The second factor is that it will cost money. This is not the cheapest service out there. There are people who will offer it super cheap. I can't speak for what the results they'll get. There's also people who overprice and don't deliver. So it will cost money. It does require an investment. And typically with SEO, you're going to be investing for a period of months. Sometimes there are creative offers. Like, for example, I personally offer kind of a pay-as-you-go strategy where there is a down payment and then you pay when you start to see some kind of results. So there's many different forms to pay, but you guys need to understand it does cost money. This is not something that's fast, and is not something that's necessarily easy. But when it does work for you, you do get results for years to come, especially if you've done it correctly. So that is the benefit of it, is you do reap results for years once you do it correctly, and then there's less that you have to do to maintain typically. In most markets. Now, in super competitive markets, it does require a little bit more consistent action, but still, once you're in one of these top positions, you tend to stay there.